Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome everybody to Crypto Space. Guys, in today's video we are going to cover Kaspa, its recent price action, and on top of that we are going to cover a couple of interesting charts for Bitcoin and altcoins as well. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing, and a quick disclaimer that this video is not a financial advice. So now guys, first things first, on a daily, at the time of recording this video, we've got Meow meme coin that is pumping around 20% on the daily. Okay, Kaspa unfortunately is pumping 2.3, but is still better than nothing. Okay, before we are going to look at Kaspa, let's actually have a look at inflows. All right, so if it comes to BTC, we do have outflows actually of 78 million USD, but we almost had $500 million, okay, as of yesterday. Nothing to be worried about, I believe. And now guys, if it comes to ETF inflows, 106 million USD of positive inflows for that. Kaspa is still trading at 17 cents. Market cap is sitting at 4.3 billion USD. The current word is 98. Next one is going to be 92. Next reduction is scheduled in 11 days. All-time highs are sitting at 565 petahash per second. Guys, that is great. And now news regarding Kaspa. Kaspa is going down under. We are excited to announce that Kaspa will be gold level sponsors at the Australian Crypto Convention in Sydney. That is something good to see, because that is basically educating more and more people about Kaspa. Now, shout out to Carl, and this is a 3-daily chart for Kaspa. He's saying that it doesn't take a TA genius to see where Kaspa is going. The impulses, corrections, and reaccumulations are all laid out for us. So this dude has got targets of 76 cents for Kaspa. Is that possible? Of course, with Kaspa everything is possible, in my opinion, guys. The Kaspa ambassadors are incredible, representing over 30 regions around the world and growing. So guys, that is great. That adoption is happening. And now Kaspa's initiate supply for the past 2 years is at the all-time high and is continuously increasing. This seems for sheer conviction and trust in the soundest form of money ever. Kaspa is technological weapon. Guys, it is, okay? That thing is going only up, okay? Just like accumulation and everything else, guys. So, you know, we have to be patient, okay? And now let's have a look at the chart. So 2-hourly time frame, first of all. So first things first, we are dipping if it comes to stochastic RSI on a 2-hourly, so we could experience a little bit of pullback, okay? But who cares? Probably we will experience a pullback towards this level on 2-hourly time frame to basically retest this level as a support, and that will be 17 cents. Okay, so nothing would change, just a little bit of, let's say, 3% on a 2-hourly, nothing to be worried about. 4-hourly time frame. A 4-hourly time frame is showing us that Kaspa is most likely going to experience some pullback. So the first scenario is going to be, you know, something like this and this. And then scenario number 2 will be the proper reset on the 4-hourly at the time of recording this video. Now, the daily time frame, guys, if it comes to the daily time frame, this is what we are experiencing at the moment. We could technically bottom out properly on a daily for Kaspa if it comes to stochastic RSI and see a little bit of more pain. So let's identify the next level of support on a daily time frame. So what I would see probably as the next level of support is roughly this area. That's obviously temporary support, okay? We do have confirmations in this level, and we do have confirmations in here as well as in here. All right, so that would be, if that will happen, of course, that will be another pullback of, let's say, around 5% for Kaspa, okay? That obviously is only short term, so it's not that bad, but let's be prepared for this, okay? So if that is going to happen for paper hands, make sure that you zoom out, okay? Because this is how things are looking out when you zoom out. Kaspa is printing higher highs, and we are anticipating, you know, well, I'm anticipating these levels for Kaspa. And on the top of that, Mr. Carl is anticipating a much bigger pump for Kaspa on a 3-daily time frame, guys. So everything is still going according to the plan with Kaspa. Shout out to Elijah. Ethereum ETFs had $100 million of inflows. BlackRock bought 80,000 Ethereum, and still the price is down. The market is too much worried about grayscale outflows. So what does it tell me? Paper hands in the market, okay? And that's great, because these are basically beautiful opportunities for diamond hands to scoop up more crypto. Shout out to Mr. Prof, and this is a 3-daily chart for BTC. So Bitcoin hash ribbons show a buy signal. This is one of the most important indicators for BTC. Guys, I would like to remind everybody that we are dancing around previous all-time highs. just like in previous cycles in 2013, well 2017, but we're testing these levels of 2013 just like in here, and this is where we are at. This consolidation is very long, guys, so expect a huge pump incoming. But of course another charts are also going to determine whether we should expect some huge pumps or not. Now, monthly chart for BTC. Bitcoin textbook example of cap with handle chart patterns is so obvious. Take note of these numbers, 68k and 263k. Once BTC breaks out of 68k, indicating a breakout from the handle, this triggers the bullish phase, measured target $260,000 for BTC. Guys, can you imagine where this is going to take Kaspa? Shout out to Mr. Arielin, and he says that bull run begins. The bull run will last between 84 days and 273 days. The target is 250k for BTC. So very similar, just like on this chart. And now, shout out to Mickey Bull Crypto, this is 2 daily chart for BTC. Bitcoin just witnessed a rare hush ribbon buy signal. Whenever this happens, an explosive rally follows. Guys, another chart that is basically showing that, okay? And now Mickey Bull Crypto also show us that Wyckoff re-accumulation pattern. So this is where we are at with that roughly LPS. So in LPS, we are going to see a little bit of pullback, and I believe this is something that we are experiencing at the moment. Nevertheless, after that, we are going to experience a little bit of, sideways price action, pumps and dumps on 2 daily time frame. Well, that's of course going to be visible on a daily time frame as well. Nonetheless, I believe that the breakout is very close. And shout out to Mr. Yoda, this is weekly chart for USDT dominance. Guys, if that dominance is going to dip, okay, hopefully sooner rather than later, Bitcoin is going to pump and Kaspa is going to follow, I believe. Now, shout out to Mickey Bull Crypto, and this is a weekly chart for BTC. Bitcoin explosive move incoming. Guys, this target is showing 120,000 USD for BTC. This is total crypto market cap on a monthly. Crypto is on the verge of the most important bullish crosses. Guys, this is huge. This is a monthly chart, okay? So please remember that last time that it happened in 2020, this is what we saw. So guys, be ready. This is global liquidity index. Bitcoin is following that, okay? And of course, Kaspa is going to follow that too. We do have peak in 2026, okay? So I'm not saying that this is when we are going to see the peak for Kaspa, but once this thing is going to peak, then Bitcoin and of course stock market is going to experience, the money flow. After that, we are going to experience, BTC, Ethereum, and other risky assets such as Kaspa, meme coins, Solana, and all of that jazz seeing its all-time highs. So guys, we still do have a little bit of time. Ladies and gents, thank you very much for watching, and I wish you having a great day. Peace and love, crypto.